footballexclusives.co.uk. Follow us on Twitter.
So Football Exclusives cover non-league ourselves, and you come from there, your background. What are your thoughts on this level?
It's a great level. I think it made me the player I am today. Playing in non-league, it's just where things like players develop their basics in football. I think I learnt a lot playing at league, in the non-league. I learnt a lot, and it's made me the player I am today. I think I played it at such a young age, and it helped me develop. Going back, because I was on loan at non-league. I was at a league club in Northampton at the time, and it made me go back to Northampton and just push on from there, kick on from there.
And does coming from this background make you appreciate playing in the Premiership more?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's made me appreciate everything that I do now. Going to stadiums like the Emirates and Old Trafford, turning up there, it's a lot different to going to an Ebbsfleet or a Stevenage, and it just makes me appreciate everything that I get out of football, because I know I've worked hard to get to where I am today, and I know in a blink of an eye I can change. I can be back down there.
So you say you worked hard. What did it take to make you step up through them leagues?
Just, like I said, hard work and dedication. I think all my friends were at the time down in London. I had to make a decision to move out of London, leave all my friends, and go and play football for Cambridge United and live up there with not knowing no one. All I knew was my house where I lived at and the training ground, and it was doing that at such a young age, at 16 years old, leaving your friends. It was a big decision in my life, and something that I will never look back on now.
And do you miss anything about non-league?
I miss the excitement. I miss the tackles. You know, in the Premier League, you get a lot of people rolling about in the Premier League, and in non-league, I think the tackles and just the whole day out of a non-league, people going down there, and I do try and go to games when I'm off, and try and see a few non-league games. Like my friends play non-league now, so it's good to go down there and see them. But I do miss non-league. But like I said, I am where I always wanted to be, in the Premiership, and I don't ever want to leave there.
So what do you remember from your time at Waltham Forest, Cambridge, and your loan spells at Gravesend and Northfleet?
Well, Waltham Forest was my first club where I started. I remember them very well, because I go back there now. I think my little brother's train over there at Wadham Lodge now, so I'm always going back there and seeing the lads and seeing the manager there. Cambridge, like I said, I'll never forget Cambridge, because it gave me my first opportunity. They signed me on a non-contract basis, and they took me out of London, and I had to live up in Cambridge in a house with the youth team. And Ebbsfleet, they gave me my chance. Like I said, I wasn't playing at Northampton. Liam Dash phoned me up and said, do I want to come down there and play? And he gave me my chance to play men's football. And I think that's helped me develop into the player I am today. Going down there at such a young age and playing with men, it's helped me who I am now.
And do you have any friends still in non-league?
Yeah, I have loads of friends in non-league. Like I said, most of my friends now play in non-league. I have loads of friends. We keep in contact, and they're happy for me where I am now, and they, like the young lads who I know, always just look up to what I've done, and they believe that if they work hard enough, they can do it.
And lastly, what advice would you give to a player in non-league at the moment to work their way up?
Just, like I said, work hard and always believe in your own ability. Don't let no one tell you that you're not good enough, because, like I said, if you always believe in your own ability, anything can happen.